exhausted.
I love how this game starts and the fatso screams party.
Everything was better before the Nilfgaard War.
Okay, so I was trying to go somewhere and do something. What was it though? What is it called? Where is it? Something's off here. Oh, okay, this is the one. No more? You watching that? I'm not talking alone here. Like some loser. And they should rename that hedgehog Mutata. Because he's like round like potato and lazy like move. Just potato. Wants to just live his life.
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
Absurd.
Know your place, Witcher.
Great idea.
Where the hell is this? Okay.
Who's behind this?
White-haired one, I admit I find you.
Oh wait, wait a minute. Oh well, I guess I should go on now.
What was I supposed to do?
They're different.
How interesting. I'm in the mood to spin a tale.
I'd be glad to listen.
My throat is parched. Fetch me a drink and I'll gladly share my knowledge.
What would you like?
Milk.
Sorry, I don't have it.
What was I supposed to do?
None may say I can sort the figures.
Are you ill?
What brings you here? Never mind.
anything.
That's not new. Not for me. If you I don't deal in retail. Perfect. A witcher completes this mess. Never mind. I'll be darned if...
Oh. Salamandra has wrested control of the criminal underworld. The bandits have powerful allies,
Ada's
else they
idea.
wouldn't be so untouchable.
Well, they say the Grand Master signed secretly tonight. Interesting. A good book pack. A good book.
Witches, like the old days.
Why do you stay?
I didn't know.
My throat is...
What would you like?
A mug of beer.
Sorry.
I see.
I didn't.
My throat.
What would you like?
A mug of beer. Exactly what I needed.
I'm listening.
Do you know deadly plants grow in the swamp?
You don't say.
No ordinary plants. Archospores grow where vicious crimes were committed. The gods curse fratricide and treachery and cause archospores to arise where either occurs. The hatred and wrong contained within them turns against the innocent,
How can you hear
but
me, brother?
archospores attack without mercy. The bodies of their victims fertilize the soil upon which the plants grow.
Thanks for the story.
Who wants to get slapped?
Master Leuwarden requests your company at 6 in the evening.
At 6 in the evening, okay. So, what's the time right now? No, it's 14.
Things were...
Greetings.
Can I help?
I need rest.
Yes, 5...
Be nice. Be nice.
The nobles were hit hardest by the plague.
Princess Ada is here. That dwarven loan shark dared to demand repayment. We cannot all be city councillors. We cannot all be city councillors.
Why did they all come if they dislike Leuwarden?
Just listen.
My legs just start dancing.
I love this tune.
Don't disturb.
Buy low, sell high. Rejoice in the profits and make the books look legal.
Oh, hello there. Chris is here.
I hear prices will increase.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Let's mingle.
Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
Morton hugged his steed with his knees and knelt. And then he pulled himself up. Horse and all.
You should find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows witches are barren.
That dress bothers you? Oh, why it bothers you?
Princess Ada is here.
Because it's green, is that why?
That dwarven loan shark dared to
Buy
demand
low,
repayment.
sell high. Rejoice in the profits and make the books look legal.
Okay.
Triss Merigold is the most dwarven. We cannot all be city councillors.
Okay.
We cannot all be city councillors.
I guess the princess is here.
Vizima needs an aqueduct.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomaster Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomaster, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
Okay. Oh, hello, Taller.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf. and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
Silk is out of fashion.
Rumor says that King
Oh,
Radovid
is silk out of fashion? What the hell now? Silk is smooth. Oh, what are you hiding in?
Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
Carbon box.
I prefer traditional feasts.
That's the new cool. Oh, by the way, this is the princess who was Trigger, if you remember the movie at the beginning. And Geralt was fighting with her and whipping her with chain and stuff. Then broke the curse.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion. The curse.
Shut your filthy mouth, mutant.
But the curse may yet.
Enough! Your Highness, allow me to cast this drifter out.
We no longer desire to speak with you. Step away.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Levarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
I will try the other conversation also. I wanna know what the other conversation means. Oh, the princess looks really spoiled. I would whip her ass so bad that she wouldn't really feel like princess. For being just spoiled bitch.
Get out of my sight, freak. Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Okay, let's flatter her.
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
Obviously.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Levarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Political ramifications, eh? Okay. Well, let's talk with the other guys.
You shall be summoned when I need you.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Vizima's ashes still smoulder, and the royal family consorts with the Nilfgaardian. Nilfgaardian cuisine is not so bad. The chambermaids
nobles were hit hardest by the
Would you be
plague.
so kind and fetch me some
Oh, hello. Taking the blunt. Oh, god damn it, I wish I had some drinks with me. Oh, I actually do. Okay, blunt man. I'm going to start gobbling things up. Whoa! You don't like beer? Maybe you like mutton meat? Oh, you do. You like strong stuff, eh? What about this? Oh. You lost this shit. But yeah. So how's the wall of silence now?
Curses. Undrunk.
He speaks.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the House of the Night. Half price.
Okay. Good job, my man. Hey, wait. I wanna talk with you still. Come back here. Wow, I thought you were drunk. And you're fucking walking away. I can't catch up. What the hell?
Vizima's ashes still smoulder and the royal family consorts with the Nilfgaardian.
Hello there.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Farewell.
Okay. I wonder what gifts he wants.
Ada looks divine, even if she's a bit thin for my liking.
Just out of curiosity. Maybe I can squeeze something out from him.
Give me a minute. I need to get a bite.
The food will disappear soon.
Princess Ada should marry.
Silk is out of fashion.
Damn. I don't see anything about what to gift him. I guess I could just try.
Old Vizima's ashes still smoulder and the royal family consorts with the Nilfgaardian.
Would you be so kind and fetch me some pâté?
The food will disappear soon.
I've no interest in politics.
Okay.
It's not strong enough.
Oh, okay. He wants something stronger.
Nothing better than a little downtime.
Can I ask about politics?
I thought you were a decent fellow.
When will the king return?
Everybody's asking that question today. I tell everyone the same. He'll return in due course.
I hope so.
Well, that wasn't very informative, actually. Come on, man. I'm sure you have more.
Nothing better than a little dough.
Maybe if I will give him a little bit more.
Nothing.
Can I ask about...
I thought you would...
When will the...
Everybody's... I tell everyone...
I hope so.
What a boring fellow. I thought I heard Thaler somewhere. Oh, there he is. Dude, I need to talk.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Thaler, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Thaler the Fence would be.
Thaler the Fence does nothing for free.
Thaler the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Oh, my neutrality is the best thing ever.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
You should always listen to such guys like Thaler, even if you have some trusty friend.
Who exactly is DeWet, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn.
Obviously,
I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Obviously you should only listen to such guys if you are in a good side with them.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
I guess they are kind of both.
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Otherwise she's crump. Then she worrying about her dress means obviously that the pussy is itching.
I've no interest in politics.
I'll be with you shortly. Give us a moment, please.
I'm busy now.
You are? What the fuck? Hello, princess. What's up?
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
Yeah. He was staring at the wall. I wonder if the fences matter. encounter with the lover is like politics and
Not entirely.
But look around the room. People whispering in each other's ears, tongues flapping. Tongues, tongues, tongues.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leuwarden. Now look to our noble Erkin in the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velarad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
My curiosity will remain unsatisfied. Allow me, milady, to take my leave.
I am disappointed with...
No. What the hell? That's not how things go.
What's still?
I'll find.
Yeah, this napkin looks serious. What you have there?
Get out of my sight, freak.
Okay, let's see now.
Which...
Your Highness.
We may... Geralt.
What are you at?
What is your...
I'm impressed by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does... Never mind. Use it now. There.
You may be... What is...
I guess the best answers are evident from the... She wants to talk to... She wants to hear, like, agreements.
Which...
Your Highness.
We may... Geralt.
What are you asking?
What is your...
Yes. Politics is
The similarities are evident.
Allow me one jest, Witcher.
Very well.
A countess said to a count, "Shall I have dinner served?" What a waste. Perhaps we might go for a walk. What a waste. May I ask a riddle, then? Very well. What is warm, hairy, and dives into holes? A cock. Not at all. A mouse. A mouse in a cunt. What a waste.
What a waste indeed.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about. You see, Witcher. It begins now, then. Finally, we are at...
Not all.
So what are you doing here?
I'm here.
That doesn't...
Forgive me.
Apology.
I wonder what else I can get out from this. Sorry that I'm loading. I'm just curious of different directions of the conversation.
Witcher.
Your Highness.
We may... Geralt.
What are you...
What is your...
The sim...
Allow me...
Very well.
A countess said, may I... Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Luvarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. Then one is finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation.
Excuse me.
We are adults, Geralt.
Yeah.
You may be... May I ask...
Go on.
What is the king...
I will...
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
I wonder what she looks like. City councillor? Hello there.
No money. We need only raise taxes.
Nothing better than a little downtime.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will
The
do.
hell, man? I'm like fucking drinking here like tomorrow.
Through.
Relax.
I'm listening.
Here you go.
Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
So we're gonna get her meat. Tala, my man. Help me out.
The fool will disappear soon.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Shut up, dude. I'm not talking to you.
Geralt.
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But...
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish.
Wow. Big. Making me walk all this way like this. Maybe Trish has some magical spells for me and can cure me.
Excuse me, Geralt. I must speak with Luvarden.
I'm busy now.
Step aside, please. So there is some box somewhere. Did he say dresser?
Buy low, sell high. Rejoice in the profits and make the books look legal.
Oh, look, there is some fucking alcohol. It's cool.
You know what Morden did at the tournament? Remind me.
Baker. Oh no, that's not Baker. It's Pascal. Whatever that is. What do we have here? Some chicken and buns. That's food also. And did he say downstairs, by the way? From the next room. Oh, okay, this is the next room. Okay. Hello? Goes there. Some more alcohol is good. Yeah. Serious note.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Wow. Liquor, okay. Well, I'm gonna collapse. This didn't work out very well. I need to somehow like get this out of my system. Man.
I missed my
next room.
Oh, okay. I wonder if I will drink this.
Get out of my sight, Fake.
No, that didn't help. God damn it. Nothing helped.
Why did they all come if they dislike Louvarden?
Give me a minute. I need to get
Those
back.
damned elves are the worst of it. You want to puke, everybody
Can I
knows.
go downstairs without consequences? Innkeeper man.
Well, greetings.
Can I?
Show me what I have in my box. Oh, 5 stairs. It's awesome. Fuck you, everybody. Walking for the win. No, nobody.
We need only raise taxes. Why are you here?
Huh?
In that...
Point for you.
The wine.
I found...
Gladly.
Drunk again. Nothing but 5 stairs for the rescue.
Those damned elves are the worst of it. Make me want to puke.
Awesome. What was that letter? Hello, Tyler.
Everybody knows elves are scum.
I run into one.
Oh, hello.
How'd it go?
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepus.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared Catoblepus meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting Catoblepus throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in Catoblepus, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
The food will disappear soon. Cheese is most exquisite with a red SS Toussaint.
Those damned elves are the worst of it. Make me want to puke.
I'm busy now.
Elves are scum.
I run into one, I'll have him impaled.
He's liable to...
Get out of my sight,
Would you
Fulk.
be so kind and fetch me some pate?
The Zerican mark.
Ah, much better. The princess had a...
I see.
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
The food will disappear soon.
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some Catoblepus. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself. Catoblepis steak, rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Conjure up orgasm. I wonder if anybody here wants to talk before we talk, Princess.
Nothing better than...
Mr. Dandelion is amazing.
Farewell.
Give me a minute. I need to get a bite. Geralt.
I'm done playing your games.
Hello,
do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of Catoblepis. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
Yay, politics. That's blunt.
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
Your Highness promised me an answer.
What are you waiting for? Undress.
Your Highness.
I shall answer in due course. But first, I must know if those legends about your sword are true.
As you command.
I should think so.
Wow. She wanted that adult sword, you know. That's a hint, by the way, that that thing was like vibrating on the ground, and it's not a vibrator, by the way.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
It means she's still cursed.
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
About my identity.
Any progress?
I'm still analyzing.
Witcher.
Not finding this party dull.
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
Nilfgaardian cuisine is not so bad. Chambermaids are quite fetching too.
Geralt.
I'm done.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The Salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you. We need time. Return later.
Witcher.
I'll find you later.
Old Vizima's ashes still smell.
The nobles were hit hardest by the
Nilfgaard. Old Vizima's ashes still smell.
You should find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows
Triss Merigold is the most beautiful.
Master Dandelion is amazing.
You'll only bring trouble.
No challengers.
What is this?
Duty calls.
Geralt, don't listen to that piss-swilling cheat.
What's wrong, Taller?
He's involved. The counterfeit royal edicts.
But I thought...
Where do you get the royal seal, you ball-licking bastard?
How dare you accuse me, mongrel?
You believe the seal's fake?
Clearly. If this is a royal edict, where's Foltest's signature? Geralt, this is a provocation.
The king need not sign every edict. The seal is authentic.
You lie, DeWitt. I can prove it and you'll hang.
You can prove nothing. Surrender and live. Stay out of this, Witcher.
Never. You won't take me alive, you bastards.
I'll hear both sides.
Made your decision?
I'll hear both sides.
Both sides?
Witcher, reveal yourself as an honest man or a coward.
What do you want, DeWitt?
That scoundrel Taller. He refuses to abide by a royal edict.
What edict?
The royal edict bearing the very seal of our merciful ruler Foltest that strips him of his position. By the authority vested in me, etc., etc., Talar is hereby dismissed from his position as head of the Temerian Intelligence Service.
And Talar objects? You're kidding?
Yes. Show yourself a real patriot. Kill that pleb.
Damn lies. The edict is a fake. This dickless, brainless, sellout zealot burns to see me eliminated.
Silence, lice-ridden scab. You will hang, traitor. Geralt, bring me that pleb. He needn't be in one piece.
Talar walks.
You will regret this, Witcher.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You best disappear for a while.
Good idea, but I must speak with you.
Later. I need to do something.
Fine. Meet me at the new Naracourt. Hell with it.
What the hell?
To the last drop of blood!
Now I don't know what to do right now. I really wish I could find those dice people who I need to play. I wonder who are they actually. Dice broker. check that. What's his name? Not the name, but this was the... What was it actually?
Those swords just for show?
No, they are not just for show.
Greeting.
A game of dice?
Choose another table if you're not serious. Only large wage.
Some other time.
That's odd.
I toil too much.
Take your time, babe.
I toil too much.
What is it, Witcher?
Who exactly are you?
I'm a count. If you've not heard the name DeWitt, you must be a simpleton.
Interested in anything besides politics?
Impertinent question, but I'll answer. I enjoy poker as a mental exercise.
I know that game.
So I've heard. We could play sometime.
I'll consider it.
You'll find me here.
Farewell.
Time to play.
What?
Motherfucker. Greedy little bitch.
What?
Such a boring roll. Come on. You always get some awesome dice. Wow. And I always get loser ones. How elegant.
What?
How is this game actually keeps you mentally sharp? You don't even need to kind of think based on complete luck.
Damned recruits!
Where are those monstrosities from? You don't belong here.
I'm betting on the boxer. He's a strong bastard.
Damn, they are all gone. Can I sleep here?
How
White-haired one, I admit I find you.
No. Impossible.
Greeting.
A game of...
Choose another only la...
I'm in.
I'll be watching your hands.
Watching my hands. Wow, we're playing cheap. 20 only? This is not high class professional.
What's that?
right now. Do they mind? God damn it.
Who wants to get slapped?
We meet again, Witcher.
Worked out that way, I guess.
I suppose I should thank you for saving my ass.
I'm still not sure it was smart to tangle with DeWitt.
Of course it was, provided you have Temeria's well-being at heart.
What do you mean?
There's something afoot.
You forget I'm a simple Witcher.
It's like this. Before the king departed, he placed Vizima in my care. See?
Seems authentic. During my absence, I entrust you with...
I know you can read, Witcher, but notice both the king's seal and his signature.
I see. That isn't on the other edicts.
A seal can be stolen, but a signature is difficult to forge.
So the royal edicts are fakes?
Exactly.
Actually, yes.
Sadly, my code of conduct forbids me from using my position for private benefit.
So you refuse to help? Wait a minute. What code?
Not your business, Witcher.
Damn! Shit!
Having...
None. But thanks for asking.
Stand still.
Terrible times.
Yes?
May I ask something?
Of course.
I see many expensive foods here. How do you feel about Vizima's starving?
Ha! Helping the sloths in this city would bankrupt me in a day.
If you helped a few.
I'm a man of principle. If I help the poor, I'd want to help all, without exception.
Welcome back, Faye.
About those salamanders.
We need solid information, Geralt.
Meaning?
Bring me papers from both camps. Yes?
I need help with an investigation in the swamp.
Can't help you. Look around the swamp.
It's not that simple.
I was there once. Met someone named Vashka.
In the brickmaker's village.
The most reasonable of the bunch. Try her.
Let's get some mosh disease and thick would grow all over mosh. I mean mosh would grow all over the bit. Oh, Witcher?
Witcher.
No, nothing important.
I'll find you later.
Was playing poker. I need some more money with the
Waste of
books and nobody plays there. I guess I should visit Duet again. Or whatever the name of Duet. He had nice sums too. pet.
What is it, Witcher?
Wow. He has better shit. Hope I'll be lucky. I'll get 4 or 5. Nice. God damn it. Wow, what a loser.
Damned recruits. What is it, Witcher? Imbeciles.
I like this place.
Indeed. A bliss to live. Waste of words.
You'll only bring trouble.
Any room?
5 orange.
I should try that.
Always shop with your sword? Nothing but gold. Care. What brings you here?
You whisk children away. Turn them into witches.
Always shop with your sword? A good... A good...
How much? Did I hear correctly?
Curse them all.
Watch what you say.
Her ladyship was just me.
I'm gonna do some checkup. source. Quite fun. So I'm missing only very little quests, and most of them one is from Vasca and one is from Saint Libya. Okay, I'm gonna go get them. Momoa. Not bad actually. All the books are read. Something wrong, babe? Or you just don't tell you that?
What nonsense.
What is this?
A witcher!
Upside
Nature
down.
has lost charm since they left.
Kids and emoticon. Are you tired?
Downpour.
It's all.
Farewell.
Shani is most likable still. Don't like Triss is alright. Triss is like slutty but not too much. But Princess is the most dislikable, obviously because she's dominant and I can't digest her.
A Madakine user stitch red to red. Open your mouth and say ah. I want to party. I'm sick of the ducking. Open your mouth and say ah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess.
Did a dog run by with a liver in its mouth?
Damn it.
A Madakine user stitch red to red. I want to party. Open your mouth and say ah.
I wonder what time will she appear then. Must be some different time. Maybe Trinity says mercy can still be alright. Oh, outside of Saint Leone.
Growing beautifully.
Just say
Slashing like a seasoned killer.
As a late time. I won't have to water my garden. Storms come in.
But don't they have already the next okay.
Rains and it pours. The neighbor's laundry is getting wet.
Time then. Let's go to the swamps for now. Complete those contracts also. Desperate merchant. Hello, desperate merchant apply.
Witcher.
Farewell.
Okay, that's the ring.
Take me.
Times ready to.
How many times?
Yeah, she looks kinda like female Robin Hood or female Peter Pan. It's two things. It's just swamps, Witcher, get over it.
Good sir. Do you need a boat?
Good sir. Do you need a boat? Wow, it's like pouring completely. I wonder if Laska is still doing her.
This
Laska on a dog. What the hell?
wonderful damsel.
Wow.
Wonderful.
I can talk with them. Like, seriously?
Wonderful damsel. Wonderful.
No, I need those a bit. This sounds good.
Greetings. Much has changed. Townsfolk have violated our swamp.
Who are these strangers?
Dry ones.
How dreadful.
They drove off the lumberjacks and many were slain. They carry off our kin. The Waterlords are angry. Only the druids dare remain in the grove.
Anything else while I was away?
A great battle between a man with a fiery soul and an elven lord.
Who won?
Our lords were victorious. Praise be to them!
May I ask a question?
What?
I like how she calls the humans as a dry ones. And Witcher is so like, oh, how dreadful. Like, she's completely out of it.
Tell me about this battle.
The man with the fiery soul came with his steel-clad brothers. They angered the lords and dark waters engulfed them. The one who steps lightly through shadow and whose heart is consumed by hatred went to face them. They met in a terrible, savage battle, staining the waters red. Who won, you ask? The fire or the shadow? My answer is neither.
Thanks.
Any other questions?
I heard you're having problems. Drowners again?
Yes, but we have another problem.
Speak, Vesca.
Bandits with salamander badges are forcing my kin to gather herbs.
That's very interesting.
They separate our kin into groups. Armed guards watch them.
Where are they?
I saw one group by the fallen tower. Please help them. I'll reward you. Their boss, Roland Bleinheim, is an evil man. Kill him.
I'll do just that.
Well, just kill him. I am then also an evil man. Or man whore. Need to free the brickmaker.
What?
I'm still searching for your
Please hurry.
Farewell.
No? Laws of den kick him up. Kicking more warrior. That's what I was looking for. Quite strong. Need this poison resistance and stuff. What's going on? Oh, another. Killing the poor drowner. Good, less work for me. Or do I need them? Oh yeah, I remember Petrus was here. Confirmed the kill. What the hell? Those guys are actually...
We are saved, at last.
No, I came on my own. You're free.
Hear that, everyone? We're going home.
Before you go, tell me what you know about Salamandra.
They held us at a camp. One group may be by the old logging area.
Thank you.
So, who are you?
The messenger of the Lords lifts me from my knees and tears off my chains.
Are you the brickmaker's lost child?
I sat on foreign shores, crying and remembering my fatherland.
So neither druids nor dryads kidnapped you?
Blessed be he who wields a sword against my enemies.
Okay. Hurry home.
Who is above the Lords?
Right. I'll be going.
Who is above the Lord? That's what happens to kids in the Lucas family. They will behave like some mad maniacs. Saying who's above the Lords and whatnot shit. should have said I am among the lords and whatnot. That kid is just brainwashed by Vaska. That's what's wrong with him. You know, it's about the lords and I, and etc. This looks cooler, even though I never use them. That mutilated dead body. wonder how could that have happened. I drunk you here? Just unusual. Okay, places.
Mess with me and die. I'll make you squeal. You'll regret the day you were born.
Wow. This is not how you make people regret.
Thanks be to the Lords.
You're free.
We wish to reward you.
What is Salamandra doing in the swamp?
They're based at the former non-humans camp. You'd need an army to drive them out.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
I need an army. Equinoxes, I need those guys also. What happened to them?
Farewell.
Mess with me and die.
Just in time.
Return home.
May you never suffer drought.
What do you know about Salamandra?
They forced us to gather herbs, make fistek. One group hides in the cave near the old logging area.
Salamandra is involved in the drug trade? Thanks. Return home.
First I will check out of curiosity. What's the deal with this place?
You will die slow.
So what's going on here? Related to some other quest, and I don't want to do it right now. That would be really sad. because I'm going home and getting old. Probably. I guess I cannot get out from here. It's kind of boring. Yeah, seems so. Or not.
Is Vizima really a den of depravity?
What?
I found your missing child.
I thank you, White Wolf.
He's hard to understand.
It has been said, whosoever understands the Lords will be solitary among the crowd, for their thoughts flow like the deep waters.
So he's supposed to be that way.
From a drowned woman born, he shall lead those who walk the Lord's path to the underwater kingdom.
I'm glad to help.
What?
I freed all the brickmakers. They confirmed Salamandra's evil deeds.
I thank you for your bravery. If you are to destroy the bandits, seek the Hierophant in the grove. The druids are watching Salamandra.
I'll do that.
I know how best to reward you. I bestow upon you the Water Lord's blessing. You may bathe in the holy waters of the swamp and rejoice.
I feel truly honored for who is greater than the Water Lords.
Go bathe in the swamp waters and choice.
What's that?
And then some leeches will come from the swamp and and leeches will also rejoice. And then they drink witches' blood and become witcher leeches. And will fight the evils of the land. Yeah, Ice Lords are greater. forgot that Kiki Mars. Haven't found many Kiki Mars. And I guess they are in the city actually. But yeah, I'm here kinda. And it cools also. I'm glad I'm done with the cockatrices. Didn't I have them already in the box? Actually curious. Well, anyways, I need a night time and find me some ghouls. Ghouls are the best. Oh, we actually have like happy times over here. What a lovely night. Not so risky. Okay. Time to go and roll. Why am I rolling? Sure hard enough to say. What's happening over there? Getting more warriors are fighting there with their lives. Shouldn't be disturbing them, right? Seem to be doing a good job. Wait, still kicking. Just kill each other. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, this is better. Sam. Okay, here you are. Finally. So, new combo. You guys. journey. I guess I'll stop here. It's getting late.